Chicago, the reason it keeps happening because y'all keep on voting for people that's allowing it to keep happening. That's it. It's that simple. This channel is about what is going on, folks and folk around us. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man. Welcome to my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. Do me a favor, if you are someone that's been watching my channel for a while, check to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. If you are someone that's fairly new to the channel, I would tell you and I would urge you and I would actually encourage you, get an idea of what my channel is all about in its entirety before you subscribe, because you may not like me. But like in this case right now, if you like the videos that I've been pumping out lately and you want to subscribe, go ahead and do it for those particular videos. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like the video. I'm going to remind you in the end of this video. So also check the link in the description down below if you want to see how you can purchase merch, etc., etc. Look in the links down below. It should be pictures down there how you can purchase t-shirts and things like that on Teespring to combat racism, etc., etc. If you do, great. If you don't, great. All right, folks. So this story right here, when I say it hits close to home, it definitely does. Definitely here in Chicago. I'm gonna have y'all follow along with me. As you can see, this man right here is completely sad, and you can see his eyes filled with tears. Fox News' Gianno Caldwell shares his tragic news of his teenage brother's murder in Chicago. Gianno has railed against Chicago's soft on crime policies throughout his career. Now, let me just start this off. Like I know, telling y'all, did his black voice matter? Was his black voice heard? Is it being heard? Are any black people voices in Chicago being heard? No. J.B. Pritzker, Mayor Lightfoot, they don't care. It says the younger brother of Fox News political analyst, Gianno Caldwell, was reportedly shot and killed in Chicago. I guarantee he's going to be somewhere on the south side or something like that. Watch. Caldwell, who joined the network in 2017 and also runs a bipartisan consulting firm, Awesome, said his brother was the latest victim of Chicago's crime wave. Caldwell broke the news of the tragedy on Twitter early Saturday morning. Said, yesterday was one of the worst days of my existence, Caldwell wrote. I received a call informing me that my teenage baby brother was murdered on the south side of Chicago. Never could I have imagined my brother's life would be stolen from him. Please keep my family in your prayers. There's a picture of him and his teenage brother right there. I don't know if he's a teenager in this picture, but that definitely is his little brother. So it says in another recent message, Caldwell shared, he shared a Father's Day message from his brother, who he identified as Matthew, adding that his sibling viewed Gianno as a parental figure in his life. That is really, really sad right there, man. My little brother has never met his father, and as devastating as this is, I'm thankful to God for choosing me to be his big brother. Father figure is what Gianno wrote. That's awesome, dude. That's crazy. And there's a text right there. It says, Happy Father's Day, big bro. You don't have any physical kids, but I've always looked at you as the closest thing to a father figure. You've taught me so much, and for that, I'm forever grateful and proud of things you have done. That's what his little brother wrote him, and he wrote back and said, wow, this is such a beautiful message. Thank you, Matthew. He said, you're welcome. Hope you have a good Father's Day. That's awesome right there. In 2017, column for the New York Post, Caldwell, who moved from Chicago to Washington, recounted another incident in which his brother was allegedly ambushed by gun-wielding men in Windy City's violent South Side. It was late on Memorial 2017. The night was surprisingly cool. It felt more like early spring than early summer. My younger brother was sitting in a parked car on the south side of Chicago with a couple of his friends. Two men approached, pulled out automatic pistols, and started firing, he wrote. Caldwell's mother was the person who informed him of that shooting incident, adding that he wrote about the tragic day in his book, Taken for Granted. A longtime critic of Democrats' soft on crime policies, Caldwell also previously discussed working with local lawmakers to try to make a change in the South Side, but they don't want no change there. I'm gonna try to show you guys this video that I was told to play. I don't know if this is it, so I hope I get it right, but I'm gonna let this play out. Hopefully you guys can hear it too. Ad. Oh my God. Yeah, this is for Irvin running for governor. He's a rhino. He's definitely a Republican name only is exactly what he is. But people going to probably try to vote for him because of the fact it seems like there's a black man running for governor of Illinois. You might have a real one next time around. Yeah, me. No, for real. Anyway, we'll see. But I ain't making no quick moves like that yet. I'm waiting to get my 50s for doing something like that. So check this out right here. This is what I want y'all to pay attention to right here is what they told me. Okay, what the time segment? Okay, timestamp. Okay, let's see.
Either shot or shot at. Absolutely disgusted by the violence that continues in my hometown. The police superintendent said that there was over 76 officers either shot or shot at in 2021 alone. There were over 800 homicides in 2021. I think back to just several years ago, my younger brother during Memorial Day weekend was in a car with two of his friends when two men walked up and shot that car 25 times. Thank God my little brother lived, but his best friend died in his arms. These policies, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. These policies that have been perpetrated by the Cook County prosecutor, Kim Fox, where she's allowing people with felony cases of murder and rape, she's dropped 25,000 of those particular cases. If you're going to have these soft on crime measures, you're never going to get the crime problem under control, whether it be in Chicago, whether it be in Philadelphia, Detroit, wherever it may be. These policies must change, and they got to get tough, and they got to get tough immediately. Otherwise, we're going to see more and more people dying in the streets daily.
And that's exactly what's going to happen right there. So shout out and prayers to you, Gianno Caldwell. You able to see this video? I would love to link up with you, man, for Chi-Town. Dude, this is what gets me right here. Woo! His brother had an attempt on him already before. Made it through that one. Just got done texting this man saying, Happy Father's Day. You are like a father to me. Now he's lost his brother as of this morning. Did you hear what he said about Kim? 25,000? This is what gets me about this, Chicago. Y'all can get mad all you want to at me. I'm talking about the one. I'm not talking about thugs and nothing like that, because, I mean, they just going to be who they are regardless. For the ones who see what's going on in Chicago, and you constantly see this same cycle going around, but you ain't doing nothing about it, it's y'all fault. For the ones who keep on voting the same way, it is your fault. But I'm going to lay something down on this Kim lady. Tell me, ladies and gentlemen, what happens? What happens if you have an animal? I don't care, a dog, a pit bull, a German shepherd. I don't care if it's a chihuahua. It is your job, knowing how your dog is, especially knowing that your dog might be a vicious dog, it might be made to be an attack dog, whatever the case may be. If your dog is let out of its gate, if it attacks someone, who is responsible for that? You are, right? What are you getting at, Ty? Same exact scenario. If this woman was sitting there fighting and coming up with strategies and ways to allow these criminals, thugs, murderers, robbers, rapists, etc., whatever you want to call them, dogs, if she put things in place and set things in motion to let them back out, and they go out and they kill and rape and murder and do rob and do all those things, who should be held responsible? Now, I get it. Individual responsibility, I'm all for that. But what I'm saying is, if you putting policies in place that's allowing them to go back out there and kill, you are responsible. And not only that, I would say that it is actually premeditated and it is absolutely intentional. You want to talk about systemic racism and systemic this? Look at that right there. Look at that right there. A system is in place right now that is allowing these criminals to get back out on the street and do what they do. So to me, I feel they should be prosecuted. They should be put on trial because they are the ones that are putting these things and setting these things in motion to allow those people to go out there and keep on harming people, killing people. So what? We can keep on having this same exact story. I'm telling you, to me, I feel that citizens of Chicago, you guys must not be too tired of this going on. You must not be too tired of this going on. I think that a lot of things are going. I told you I broke away from all that nonsense because I see it for what it is. I break away. There is a mentality, and it's no better in the area. I mean, I'm just not hating, but it's no better in Decatur, Illinois. Same exact mentality that's in Chicago is the same exact mentality that's in Decatur, Illinois. You grow up in an atmosphere where it's almost like it's expected. It's expected for us to get shot and killed, right? It's part of life. It shouldn't be, but I'm just saying it is. You're raised in the environment. You're raised with a mentality around those environments to where when people get shot and killed, hey, man, that's just another day in the hood. I mean, stuff keep happening, man. So that's your expectation. You expected to die. Therefore, you're not going to fight for it because you expect to die. But that's crazy. Understand this. That is absolutely ridiculous. That's absolutely ludicrous for you to be raised that way and thinking that this is just the way life is. Where I grew up at, I'm expecting people to die. Therefore, I'm going to get used to it. If I get used to it, I shouldn't have to have a reason or a desire to want to fight against that. And that's not logical. That's crazy. I don't care who you are. If you are someone that is allowing these criminals to go back out there, to me, you are just as responsible as they are. No different than if a person is an assailant or an accessory to robbery or murder. You know, your friend goes to rob somebody, he gets in the car, you drive away, and you and your friend get caught, and they giving both of y'all the same time, even though you didn't rob nobody. You were an accessory. Oh, you with somebody that murdered somebody, and because you was in the presence of that person being murdered, and you did nothing. You know, I'm not following me, y'all. There have been people sat there, and they robbed somebody, and while they were robbing somebody, that person might have had a heart attack. Guess who's going to prison? Both of y'all for murder. Why? Because both of y'all had something to do with it. If one would have ran up there and did something to the person while the other friend stood back, and that person robbed somebody, that person died, and he was like, I didn't have nothing to do with it. I didn't know he was going to do that, blah, blah, blah. That one person is going to jail. That one person is going to prison. But if both of y'all had something to do with that person dying, y'all both going. What am I saying that for? The individual that let these thugs, these ludicrous, crazy, lunatic dogs out, not only are they responsible, but the thug that actually went out and did the robbing, the killing, the raping, and stealing, they are responsible just as well. Individual responsibility, but at the same time, the blame should be placed on the ones who's sitting there letting them right back out. It is no different than you knowing that you have an attacked dog, that you have a vicious animal, that you have a bad dog. You know this already, and you let the gate open. Your dog goes out and kill another person's dog. Your dog goes out and harm a person. Your dog goes out and possibly kill another human being. Guess who's going to be responsible for it? You going to be responsible for it, and they're going to put your dog down too. Why can't the same thing happen now? Y'all, I'm just talking. I'm just saying, give me y'all a scenario right now. Any type of person that has something to do with legislation or lawmaking, if they are doing these soft on crime laws, wouldn't it be awesome? I'm joking right now, but I'm being sarcastic in a way. I'm just throwing a little bit of metaphoric logic in there. What I just said would happen to the dog. Wouldn't it be awesome if they went out, did what they did? They robbed, killed somebody, just like those pit bulls do. They get put in jail or they get put down. But then the owner also sometimes, a lot of times they do, the owner serves time and they get fined. Shouldn't it be the same way for these people that's putting these laws in place? These people that you guys let out of prison, out of jail, and when they went out and committed another crime because of your laws, you also going to get fined and you're also going to serve time. Let's see how that pans out. Yeah, didn't think so. Anyway, folks, let me know what y'all think it is right here. This is absolutely tragic. Again, Gianno Caldwell, prayers and shout out to you. I understand, my friend. I understand the hurt and everything because growing up some in Chicago, and like I said, then we gravitated to Decatur. Decatur is baby Chicago. Same exact thing. Matter of fact, a lot of people from Chicago migrated to Decatur, and that's why we call it baby Chicago. Same exact stuff that goes on. But the thing is, as far as civilians go, it's not, to us, to us black people, this is life. So what's new? So what they're going to do, they need to see that we actually are tired. We, the people, are pissed. They need to see it. We need to bring it to them. We need to bring it in their face. Don't y'all get tired of seeing mothers? Oh, my baby. We gonna need to stop this. But what are y'all doing about it? It's no good. I mean, that's all the news. The news are using you guys just to push their ratings up when you cry and say, we need to stop this crime. We need to stop killing these babies. Y'all need to go beyond just giving them a news segment. Go beyond that. Get in their faces. Go to your legislators. Go to your senators. Go to all of these people. Go down to people that's in your municipal, whatever area that you in, Cook County. Black people, y'all ought to be standing up. Black Lives Matter y'all ought to be, which we know that ain't going to happen, but black people, y'all ought to be standing up, coming together as groups and going after these people that does these lawmaking. That's what you need to do. Go after them as if they are the enemy, because if they are the ones that are allowing these people to come out, then indeed they are the freaking enemies. Plain and simple. That's who you need to be fighting against right there. But oops, y'all voted them in there, right? Anyway, folks, I'm about to get out of here. I know, made a lot of y'all mad. I know, but that's the God honest truth right there. You want the babies to stop being killed? You want the stuff to stop? Go after the people that's allowing these freaks to go out there and keep on killing y'all, killing us. White folks ain't our problem. White supremacy ain't our problem. Systemic racism ain't our problem. Black people killing black people in Chicago is our problem. And why is that our problem? Because people that are making these laws that's allowing these freaks to get out and kill people look like us are the ones and the reason why they are doing it. Whoa, boy, I'm telling you anyway, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it if you do. Give the video a thumbs up so it can be circulated within the YouTube algorithm. Share the video. Check the links in the description below if you want to know how you can support the channel through Patreon. If you do, great. If you don't, great. If you want to donate to the channel, through PayPal. If you do, great. If you don't, great. But those links are in the description. So it's Cash App. It's all down there. If you do, folks, I don't care. If you don't, I don't care. I'm just telling you, that's there for some of this. How can I help you, Ty? What can I do? What can I give you? That's what you can do it right down there, okay? But the best thing you can do for me, honestly, is make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure that the bell is clicked and that it's set to all notifications. That's the best thing you can do for one. The second best thing you can do is get a video a thumbs up so it can be circulated within the YouTube algorithm. The third thing you can do is share with people who are like-minded. Share this video with them, okay? Appreciate you, folks. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus. What's going on, everybody? So, hey, check this out. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to view these videos. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and also right here is where you can catch the next video, the latest video that I've done. But like right up here, this is stuff that I've done kind of in the past. So in this area, you might find a video that I've done in the past. It can be funny, it can be something serious. It does not matter. But this is something that you can also do to check out more material that I do in my channel, because I do a lot in this channel, all right? So again, appreciate everything from you guys. Keep on watching it, keep on supporting it, and God bless you all.